Hello, what's up? It's your boy Addy, aka Advil Addy, and apparently I forgot to start streaming because I'm an idiot. Um, we're 1 hour into this story. Um, I do apologize for what happened because apparently I'm too stupid to know that I did not start streaming at all. So I will catch you up quickly on the things that we have went down. Um, so first we started the story by going off to uh, getting a message from Space Check in the on the Wave messages app. And then we went to the lecture hall where President Lucilla was giving a lecture, and we met Imeth. And then we went to her. We shall. Well, currently she is a ghost, and we were talking to Imeth's ghost, or Imeth herself, but no one else can see her. And what happened is that apparently we went to the locations where her frequencies were well known, which was the auditorium, the extra strider. We also met Sigrika and Navora, two researchers. And as you guys know, Sigrika is part of the Roya clan. We met President Lucilla. We also met Dr. Luke Herson, who had modified our motorbike, and it's allowing us to traverse all the ice. And so far, we've just got through about an hour into the story, so I do apologize for that. So yeah, I probably will try and dig up the stuff from the stream because I am pissed that I let it go. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I do apologize. Normally my thing like does the normally set it to stream, but for some reason I just completely forgot about it, so I do apologize. Now we are in a space station where we have seen the court of Savante and some of their stuff. We are with Dr. Luke Herson in Navora, and Imeth in the space station, seeing the stuff from the Etheric Sea, and that's where we are right now.
We haven't found the way yet, but I believe these obstacles will be solved soon.
This is Navora.
I have faith, not just in the court of Savante, but also in humanity's resolve to explore the stars, and in the budding curiosity I see before me. A mind that feeds on the light of distant stars will never be content to simply look. It will find a way to make the journey. Recently, a brilliant new mind joined Skyark. Our work was instrumental in developing the mass relay device. Let's welcome Professor Wei Ying to share her vision.
A pity. His hopes never came true. Humanity's quest to reach the stars has only gone backward. To feed on the light of the stars. Venturing into the unknown beyond the Etheric Sea. romantic idea. Though who says something ugly isn't waiting out there in the dark?
Over here. I found something interesting in the system logs. The station fell long ago. But according to this, the Skyark system was briefly reactivated after years of silence.
Could someone still be alive?
Not likely. We'd have found signs of life long before now. The activation sequence was used only to seal hatches and lock equipment. After that, nothing.
Can you see who activated it?
Hold on. Yes. Clearance belonged to Clement.
The one who gathered the droplets.
That's all I can pull for now. But the Academy will run a full investigation later. I'll keep you in the loop.
Good. Keep me posted.
Shame the director's speech got cut off. I can't help but wonder what that colleague of his was going to say.
Welcome aboard the Skyhawk.
The station's security grid is offline in this sector. The monsters, void matter has made them highly unstable.
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
The frequency here is unstable too. Try using the module adapter to disrupt it. Look left! I hacked the Skyarc system. This is the data archive sector. Those blocks are all storage modules. And that moving one? An anomalous module gone hostile due to the Skyarc system's glitches.
Disperse. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps.
Void matter levels seem to have risen. It's moving deeper into the sector. I'm on it. Look! Lahai-Roi Blocks is complete. In the Space Fantasy Katia series, every copy included this minigame. I love it so much, and I'm really good at it.
The anomalies here are more pronounced than before.
Hang in there! I'm working on something in the Skyarc system. Use the adapter to disrupt these error modules. Breach complete. Hey, do you know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Good. Now, go rock! Yeah, we won! Amazing play! Wish we could play another round of Lahai-Roi Blocks again.
What the f... Oh.
These things are just like minions in the Space Fantasy Katia series. I'll clear them out for you.
Those modules fell and took out the hostiles? Doesn't it feel like we've been extra lucky this whole way?
You're right, but some modules did attack us. Hard to tell if the Skyarc system likes us or not.
Welcome aboard the Skyarc space station. Your one-day tour has ended. Please follow your... May we meet again?
curious just to see how this all played out.
There are traces of void storm contamination everywhere.
This concentration of void matter should have flooded the upper decks by now. Could something be containing it down here?
Further in. Something's down there.
Huh? That hurts.
Navora!
Void matter saturation is critical. The Skyark system is going into failure. I'm going in to try to stabilize it.
Everything here has already been contaminated, including that. From a doctor's perspective, the only healing left for what this man has become is release.
Oh my god.
I deliver merciful death. A bearable price. Finally.
Tempest of Slack. I am the Tempest! Hopefully this helps. Bad timing.
A bearable price.
Charge.
Hopefully this helps.
Game over. Imbalance ends here. Split in form. Immediate procedure. A bearable price. Reaction. Ash takes form. I bestow eternal peace.
Wind calls. Wait.
Nice change of view. Yeah. Yeah. Rise anew. I am the vessel. Gotcha.
Hopefully this wind howls. Unfettered by bounds!
A bearable price. Time to incise.
One more time.
My past cuts deep.
Hopefully this
Pain relief
helps.
initiated.
Wind calls. Waves follow.
Game over. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Imbalance ends here. Gotcha.
The wicked will...
Time to incise. I'll check her injuries. Will you patrol the area to make sure there are no more threats?
Got it. You go check on her. What's that?
The Skyark system is stabilizing. Look, a log entry. Clement. That must have been the astronaut's name.
Ah.
Huh. After he woke from his sleep pod many years ago, he initiated a lockdown that sealed in this entire wrecked sector, including himself.
The void storm had ripped through the sector. He must have been contaminated the moment his pod opened.
That command was a failsafe. He knew he was going to lose his mind, so he wanted to stop himself from reaching the upper decks and hurting anyone. Tragic thing is, the station had already been down for years. There was no one left up there to save.
Even if his friends were gone, he might have thought of future explorers. Someone kind to children would have wanted to protect the innocent.
To wake up from one long dream, only to fall into a deeper nightmare. Maybe it would have been kinder to never wake up at all.
This file? It looks like a recording.
Someone's falling straight from the etheric sea.
Oh my god, that is us.
Was that me in that recording? That had to have been the station's final moments, when the etheric sea phenomenon suddenly spread and engulfed all of Solaris, like Luke said. But those droplets in the sky, that was retroact rain. So that might have been an image of an event long ago, not part of the etheric sea phenomenon itself. Did I really fall from the etheric sea? Or what lay beyond it? Junshi did say the droplets could act as some kind of gateway. Back then, could I have... Imeth?
What's up? Not at all. I'm fine.
I'd recommend you keep this private. Don't leave the recording for the Academy's teams to find. Remember what I said earlier. It's a nest of competing factions. Anything connected to your past needs to be handled with discretion. So, what do you think, leader of the Black Shores?
Very few people know about that. Be direct with me, Luke. I know you knew me before, but I acted mostly as a bloom-bearer in the past. You and I? What exactly are we to each other?
Friends, I'd say. Not the kind who lived in each other's pockets. But, as a Huanglong saying puts it, true friendships are still waters that run deep. We met by chance, and by another twist of fate, you entrusted me with a rather long-term assignment. How about this? Strangers in passing who became confidants. How does that definition suit you? Sorry, but it's the truth. We didn't spend much time together, but we got along instinctively. Star Torch is a web of competing interests. If this video leaks, it'd create quite the cleanup operation. After your sudden exit years ago, people were lining up to unpack your history. Solaris's golden girl, forever a mystery. You're not the same as when we first met. But let's save the reminiscing for later. Navora's hurt. I've stabilized her, but as a doctor, I must stay to watch over her. From this point, you'll have to proceed alone. We'll wait here for the Academy's retrieval team.
All right. I'll see you back at the infirmary. Luke, when you said I'm not the same, what did you mean?
Just my impression. I could be wrong, but you seem lighter now. More hopeful. Happier. And that's not a bad thing.
Our identity got exposed to Imeth.
Hold on, Navora. The retrieval... Hold on, Navora.
Energy consumption
The
increasing.
retrieval team will arrive soon.
So, our squad of 4 is now a squad of 2. Oh, wait. I don't really count, do I? Guess that makes it a solo squad now. I once got accepted to work at a research outpost in the Frostlands. I took a different route back then.
That's a surprise. I thought you'd prefer hobbies over field trips.
Well, I was really into void storms. Could count as a hobby, I guess.
Looks like a long way. Better take the bike.
Let's follow the light ahead. Huh? I heard something.
Drive safe!
Structural integrity.
Deploying force field. Hover modules ready.
Dismantle. This ends here. Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Connection severed.
Drive safe!
An elite class. Glamoth.
Safety measures. Check.
So it was here.
This is the research outpost you mentioned before?
One of them. I worked at several outposts back then, but this one wasn't so lucky. The scan shows it was hit by a sudden void storm surge. No survivors. So that's why I never saw them again back at the academy.
Oh no.
I thought I just didn't see them around.
Imeth.
Anything swallowed by the void storms slowly loses its existence until it's forgotten entirely. If a cassette makes it out, at least there's a record. But if that gets erased too, then even the fact that they died is erased. Use the core. I want to see them again.
Imeth, you were amazing. If not for you, that Glomoth would have crushed us to a bloody pulp. I'm still shaking, but you're already cool as ice. Are all synchronists from Rebel College as composed as you?
If you want to thank her, share your Voidstorm research. To the Frostlands came our little Imeth for this curiosity. You should show her that thesis you've been writing for years.
Imeth, you think cassettes might be a breakthrough? I'm not sure. Right now, they're just for archiving. Actual transcription feels like a leap.
Try looking to the Exoswarm for inspiration. In Lahai-Roi, only one power against the Voidstorm exists, and that all comes from the Exostrider.
Your thesis or your delicious stew, either works. I'm not picky. As for the Voidstorm, I'll try all your ideas. The problem is, we don't understand the Voidstorm deeply enough. Especially in the depths with high void matter concentration. No probe survives the journey, so research is stuck. I can't shake the feeling that... When I was a child, my parents were lost to a void storm. Soon after, I even forgot what they looked like. So you see, death hasn't been all bad. Once I became a digital ghost, void matter couldn't affect me anymore. Even if the whole world forgets my friends and colleagues, I still get to remember every single one of them.
Imeth,
Yep.
you don't always have to smile through everything.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm happy. Really. It's the way I choose to live. You're too serious. Always overthinking. Hence the long face. You wouldn't understand how happy this moment makes me. Come on. I'll show you the Frostland's slumbering giant. Lahai-Roi's Exostrider. Ever since I became a digital ghost over 10 years ago, I've stayed in
Where is...
It was such a radiant light I saw, spilling gently from the sky amid the snowstorm.
safety measures. Check.
It's not working. He's seeing things from hypothermia and overclocking. First aid won't be...
There we go. I was trying to...
Energy consumption increasing. I heard something.
Nice. I'll be 100% honest. This is triggering me to no end.
It was such a radiant light I saw, spilling gently from the sky amid the
Gotta go fast!
So you know that we out there.
She's all yours.
And our voices ring out, yeah. Took the mask off to feel free. Falling out in the debris. Now another night with
Huh? I heard something. Hey, where's the fire? Dismantle. Excised in a breath. Tether snap. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
It was such a radiant light I saw.
Gotta go
spilling
fast.
gently
Huh?
I'm just as fearless, I'm just as dangerous. I just don't know you fight. Names of your name. Fight in every breath. Fight inside your
Yeah, marked.
was such a radiant light I saw, spilling gently.
Going hard for the taking. Can't hold on her life one day. And our voices ring out here. Took the mask off the
All right, what's the jackpot? Like it? It's all yours. Threat detected. Initiating criticality protocol. Deploying force field. Structural collapse. Break apart. Come. Meet your end.
I know. I'm gonna...
Drive safe. Check this out. Lifeline plucked. New supplies. This'll last us a few more days. Obstruction.
Huh. We're gonna go back to the story, don't worry, team. Just give me a couple of seconds. We'll pick that up after. Nice. I know, it's crazy, but let's do it.
First to the treasure! Same actor, different role.
Perish in flames.
Applaud for me! With me!
Perish in flames. My blade yearns.
Great!
Cross. Who's the caged bird now?
Sever! Chip to me! With me!
Take form.
Climax of the show! Ah, no worries.
Together we vanquish.
With me! To victory! Break, darkness!
Together we vanquish.
Glory is upon us! I'll end you, lackluster!
Perish in flames.
Brad salutes you. In the limelight!
Come on.
Same actor, different
Applaud
role.
for me! The fight is on! Flee, Phil!
Together we vanquish. Be reduced to cinders.
Great! Chip to me! With me!
Feathers incinerate.
Nice.
Make it fast.
Nice. Alright. Alright, let's continue. We have a lot of stuff to cover.
Energy can. So the rain holding Jinjo captive stopped. Time began to flow again, and everyone got to celebrate a new beginning with the Moon Chasing Festival. Then you returned to the Black Shores, to the place that's always watched over you from afar. Oh, and the archipelagos, Raguna and Septimont. Oh, I just love how different these places feel. It's all so wonderful. I love hearing these stories.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is so epic. What the fuck?
It wasn't all smooth sailing. Plenty of emergencies along the way.
Still, it all sounds amazing. And I know you must care for some of the people you met. Tell me, this journey you've been on since losing your memories, have you been happy?
This must be...
Gotta go fast! Huh? Zip!
Energy consumption increasing.
Gotta go fast! Yeah. Huh? Woohoo! Zip! Woohoo! Yeah. Huh? Woohoo!
call the shots.
Ah. I knew the next stop would be here. The cabin up ahead. It's where I used to live with my family. Sorry, I need a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Just like before. The moment it appears, my frequency starts getting sucked out of me. Imeth said it's a Threnodian derivative, like the Void Worm. They share similar frequencies, but my gut says it's different.
I'm confused. What was that?
What happened to ya? Your frequency's been leaking everywhere. I tried plugging it from the inside, but it didn't work. This is no good. How about this? It stopped. For now, I gotta rest.
You did great, Abby. Go get some rest.
Don't you ever jump in after me like that again. The void matter concentration down there is too high. If you fall into void space, even you could be consumed. Erased from existence. Always making people worry.
Oh.
There's a theory in Lahai-Roi. Threnodian Aleph-1, the devourer of existence, is the embodiment of voidance. The dissolution of all things. Its true form is like a black hole. And that theory is correct. I've verified it myself. So far, I'm the only one who's reached it. Because I'm already dead, and no living soul could withstand a place like that.
You went inside the Threnodian itself?
Yes. Think of a severe void storm as a manifestation and portal into void space itself. A higher dimensional plane. It's pitch black, but also like a kaleidoscope. Inside, time and space aren't linear. Everything is warped. Things the Threnodian devoured from different eras can be sitting right next to each other. I know you fought many Threnodians, but Aleph-1 is different. It's already won elsewhere. Wandering through the void space, I saw the proof. A graveyard of civilizations it's already ended. The Threnodian's presence in Lahai-Roi is only a sliver of its true self. It's been trying to break through the seal on the Strider Gate to devour Solaris. So, don't go wandering off alone. Not until the Exostrider awakens. Come, let's rest at the cabin. I'll stay outside and keep watch, just in case Sigillum comes back. You rest. Don't go anywhere, okay?
I thought I remembered something before in the lake. I should look around this cabin while I wait for her to get back. A game console, 2 controllers, Space Fantasy Katya 6. Childhood doodles. All telling stories of, well, she had a creative approach to art. Stuffed toys. A big, so soft. The Solskin rushed towards the couch. Imeth still isn't back, but if my hunch is right.
Imeth, have you been out terrorizing those snow fluff seals again? They scatter the moment they see you. Keep this up, and it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in the Frostlands to play with. Have you finished your lessons? You start school soon. Maybe spend less time gaming, hmm?
Oh my god, so we are the big sister to Imeth.
Nuh-uh! They love playing with me. Why else would they crawl over and play before running away? And my lessons... You promised me another level of split stars. No takebacks. I want to learn how you folded that thing first. Can you show me? Pretty please?
You mean the paper plane?
Yeah! Mine always nosedived right away, but yours flew so far. How?
Rovers.
Well, of course, there's a trick to it. I'll teach you. But first, you finish your lessons. Then, we'll fold planes together. All right?
Okay. You promise?
I promise. Cross my heart.
I've been wondering how to tell you this. And now... When I was little, I woke up one morning and realized I couldn't remember the sound of my parents' laughter anymore. Their voices, their faces, their warmth. Everything about them dissolved in the void storm. Later, even the memory of forgetting them began to fade from my mind. It terrified me to the bone. I didn't know how to fight it. I felt cold, and I knew I had to do something, anything to make it stop. So I ran away from Bjorder Woods by myself. I hid in the Starwood Riseway and made my way to the Frostlands. My parents, one was a foreign researcher, the other a Roya. They were stationed here during the Void Storm. I wanted to return to where we once lived, but I couldn't remember the way. I stumbled around for so long, until I finally reached this lake. Don't worry. Everything is okay now. My past self saved you. I was sinking into the lake, choking. Everything was fading, until a pair of warm hands caught me. They held on tight and pulled me out. And when I opened my eyes, I saw you. Then I realized the talisman my parents had left me was gone. Probably lost to the deep. The thought alone broke my heart. I cried so hard, and you had no choice but to scoop me up, comforting me as best you could. You took me back to your cabin to get warm. And after that, well, you guessed it. I stayed with you there, under your care, until the day you left Lahai-Roi.
Why did you keep this from me?
Because it would have been awkward. Imagine someone you don't remember runs up to you, all smiles, saying, "Long time no see. I'm the kid you used to look after." And what would I even say next? Want to go visit our old cabin? I listened to you and topped my class, or, "Yeah, I accidentally got myself killed. My bad." Saying any of that would only burden you. You never asked for any of it.
Since I woke in the Gorges of Spirits, I've met many people from my past. They've helped me recover pieces of myself. It's a good thing. I can make my own choices. You should have a little more faith in me, Imeth.
I see. Then I'll just shoot away. My freshman speech, my first song release, the time I hit a new sync rate record. You missed all the big moments. But I couldn't be mad. I knew you were busy. You were always off saving Solaris from the lament. You had to, and I do think that's a good thing. So I thought, why can't I do the same? Look, I kept Lahai-Roi safe while you were away. Sure, there was a cost, but not bad for your unofficial apprentice, right? You think so? Hearing that from a big old savior like you, well, that's nice. You mean after you left? Well, pretty normal, I'd say. Went to school, enjoyed my days, just like you wanted me to. And then, I became a ghost. Since then, it's been drifting between the Academy and Void Space. See? There is a bright side. Dying gave me a free pass into Void Space. I'd call that a win. Gotta explore somewhere, right? Saw you? Oh, you mean that thing you brought up in class? About me helping you take down the Eye of the Threnodian? Honestly, I don't remember a thing. But if the Threnodian was involved, it must have been in Void Space. Anyway, no clues from me. Threnodians having weird powers is nothing new. Or maybe you were just seeing things? Hey, Easy now. Just rest here tonight. We'll handle everything tomorrow when you're stronger. Project Rebuilding Myself is going great. Once we reach the Exostrider and recharge with the reactor, we can make for Sigillum and finish it for good. I will take care of the problem for you.
We will face it together, Imeth.
Of course. But for now, bedtime. You take your old room. I'll be in mine. Kinda takes me back, saying goodnight like this. Just like old times. Good night. Huh? When did I fall asleep? My paper plane. I have to show it to her.
Oh my god. We're playing as Tiny Imeth?
This cat Stuffy she gave me is so warm. I love cuddling it when I sleep. Feels like she's right there with me. Oh no! I forgot to save my game. That was my best score ever. Next time, I'll definitely beat her record. I'll show her. I drew my favorite story. The Challenger fighting the dragon, and the lone hero battling the evil Galactic Empire. But I can't get the colors of their clothes right. Oh well, I'll just ask her to help me later.
Imeth. What's wrong? Can't sleep?
Are you sad right now?
No. Just thinking about some things.
You're lying. You are sad.
You see right through me, huh? I'm not sad. I just... Well, to put it in your words, I guess I'm thinking about my homeland.
Then, do you want to go back for a visit?
I can't go back.
Why? Can I tell you a secret? After Mom and Dad went away, my chest always felt all tight and heavy. When people in the tribe talked to me,
their voices always sounded really far away. But that day at the lake, after I cried in front of you, the feeling got a little smaller. I didn't feel so bad. I know you can't say this stuff to other people, 'cause they all think you're super strong. But I'm just a kid, and I don't think you're that strong. So, if you need to cry, you can cry with me. I'm really good at keeping secrets. So, you don't have to be sad by yourself. Okay?
My homeland is far, far away, Imeth. The people there gave me a mission. That's why I came here.
What kind of mission? It must be really important to come so far.
It's complicated. Too complicated for you right now.
Then just pick a simpler way to say it. I'll listen really carefully.
A simpler way. Put in terms of your space fantasy Katya games, I came here to save the world. To do whatever needs to be done to fulfill the mission, for as long as it takes. But was it the right thing for me? Because one day I realized I would never return home. I couldn't stop thinking about that faraway place. More than I ever had before. In what you'd call dreams, I'd go back. Stand there. Just stare at what I once called my homeland. Even if staring didn't change a thing. Even if it was pointless.
Oh, I see. You miss home.
Maybe. But talking with you makes it not so bad. There's still a lot I have to do in this world. This won't stop me. Don't worry about me, Imeth. Yeah?
I'm your family too. Until you find your real family and can go back to your homeland, I'll be right here with you.
Sounds good.
Poor Rover, man.
Thank you, Imeth.
A dream of the old days. Homeland.
Off to see the Exostrider we go.
That's such a heartbreaking story, man.
Gotta go fast. Huh? Woohoo! I heard something. Shake it up. That's all you got? Tie a bow and call that my signature. Break apart. Huh? Dead center locked.
The Exostrider is surrounded by water. Perfect chance to test out that bike Dr. Luke modified for us. Are you ready for the end?
Imeth, once you get all your power back, will people be able to see you again?
Hard to say. There's no precedent for my situation. It's all just theory.
But what if it works? What would you want to do then?
Haven't decided. But I'm definitely going on a proper tour of the Academy. If that happens, can you come with me?
Of course.
Look, it's sleeping. Look! We've reached the Exostrider's feet. Once I find more pieces of my existence here, I'll be strong enough to face Sigillum. We take that thing down, and this is all over. All right, let's race full speed ahead to the finale!
It's like watching your little sister grow up.
control.
I'm a... It's heading straight for the Exostrider. I have to catch up and get Imeth back.
Complete.
It's throwing up barriers to block my path.
Make whole.
Need to find a way out of here first. Sigillum isn't just after the reactor core. It's targeting my frequency, and Imeth's piloting control of the Exostrider as well. What exactly is it planning?
Go home.
Enough! No more of this stupid idea, Sigillum.
If destroying you is the only way to protect her, then so be it. Damn it! Can't force reboot.
Open Strider Gate.
Not while I'm here. Don't even think about it.
Imeth can't fully control the Exostrider. She needs my help. It's like Imeth is doing everything she can to keep Sigillum away from me. And then there's the Strider Gate. There must be a connection.
It's already speaking more clearly now. I can't let it drain any more of her frequency. Gotta pull it inside. Gotta end this for good.
Memories of the Stars.
Are you all right, Imeth? All good. Inside the Exostrider, I'm the one in control.
Go home.
I'll destroy Sigillum. So, just go. Stay away from it, okay? Please. I'm begging.
Imeth?
Why refuse? So lonely.
Hey.
Evil repel.
End has come. One with the sounds.
From the sky. Sing your heart out.
Obliterate.
Strike from the shadows.
Why refuse?
Check one with the sounds. Swift and resolute. Swift and resolute.
Eliminate interference.
Down with the curtain.
Obey the Strider Gate. Go home.
Shut up!
Go home.
I said, shut up! That is not home! I won't allow anyone.
Let's go.
To harm Rover.
Don't worry. It will end soon. Souls sing in harmony?
To the Savior's victory! Light Arc, End Blow!
This fabricated dome shall melt away.
Unleash.
Swift and resolute.
Make whole.
You will obey.
Enter on cue. Hey. Smile.
Sparks, ignite the world!
One more time.
The form of mech! System integration complete. Break apart!
Heroes on. Lights up.
Limelights, checked.
Must
Come on, little
rescue.
one. Come on.
Stars, light up tomorrow.
This mission has become an eternal shackle.
What exactly are you hiding from me?
You don't need to know. I will protect you.
Imeth, haven't you noticed you're not yourself right now?
For what cause do you fall silent? Eliminate obstruction.
Shadow descends. You will obey.
Whirling up! Blade cleaves the night.
Herald, purged in light!
Light show of the finale! Fire!
Order confirmed.
Ren!
Charged.
Stars.
Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises!
For what cause do you refuse?
One with the sound.
Come on, little one. Feather drones. It's all right. I'm okay. Ow!
One with the sound. Bad timing.
Whirling up! System integration complete. Souls sing in harmony?
To the Savior's victory! Strength. Solar flare.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged.
Arrested in ruin.
Feather drones.
Eliminate
Come on, little one.
obstruction.
Around the sky.
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain!
Flawed
Keep
trajectory.
it together. One with the sound.
Target locked.
Projection.
Destroy.
Lasers charged.
Obstruction.
Light show of the finale. Fire!
Order confirmed. Lasers charged. Unleash. Power source. Down. Target destroyed.
Descend and perish.
System integration complete. Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void.
Swift and resolute.
For what cause do you
One with the
fall
sound.
silent?
The form of mech. Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises. I'm a
Projection mode.
One with the sounds.
Hope. Consumed by time.
Last chance. None shall whisper.
The form of mech system integration.
Did you forget your homeland?
Wait, that was our evil... Wait, what?
Imeth and Sigillum are gone. Is this Imeth's old dorm? Since she can resonate with the Exostrider even after her body was destroyed, her frequency must have merged with it.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the spars look like thousands of bright stars. I've gazed at for thousands of time. Da, 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 da. Da 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 da.
Goodbye.
You build a world of miracles, summoned in the precious. The stream of shimmering daily moments return way to my soul.
A poster of Fleet? A photo album.
I am Imeth, the Academy Star, a synchronist, a savior. Please
Don't look
look
for
at me.
Piloting the Exostrider. Huh. It doesn't matter to me. But if this is what it takes to lighten her burden and ease her pain... Saving the world. Huh. Nothing but a pair of shackles. Heavy, eternal shackles. No. She can't ever know this. I must keep this secret. Bury the truth deep. Why? It hurts. What should I do?
I can't go back.
Oh, are you talking to me? I just heard the most hilarious story. Couldn't help myself. Since you asked, how about I tell you? Once upon a time, there was a black cat who set out to save the world. Why? Because everyone told the cat it was a savior. The cat didn't get it. When it opened its big golden eyes, it was just stuck in this tiny cardboard box. And inside that tiny box, it was crammed full of even tinier little creatures. The cat was shocked. It had to tiptoe around, careful not to step on anyone. These tiny creatures, even living in their tiny box, had so much misery, so many disasters, constantly just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Please save us, they begged the cat. And of course, the cat agreed. Even if they hadn't asked, the cat would have helped anyway, because that's who the cat believed it was, a savior. And so the cat took up its sword, always fighting, always talking, always roving. Saving the world over and over, until one day it realized the cardboard box had been sealed shut. Isn't that kind of laughable? Where's your sense of humor? Isn't it absurd? The sheer ridiculousness of everyone ignoring the fact that it's just a cat. But in such a laughable story, Somehow, everyone else gets to be happy. The ones who relied on the cat, the ones who hated the cat, they all got exactly what they wanted. But what about the cat? It wants to go home, but no one remembers. The box is sealed shut, and the ones who put the cat in there have already turned their backs on it. Even the cat itself has forgotten. Isn't that so absurdly laughable? My head's been loud. There's this question that just spins and spins up. I still don't have the answer. Now that you're here, I want to ask you what you think. That person is my family. Family is supposed to look out for each other, protect each other. So I want to do something for her. She doesn't say it, but I can see it. All the stuff piled up inside her. The more you hide, the less you share. But I saw her recently, and I think she seems more carefree than before. The sunlight in Jinzhou, the flowers in the Black Shores, the winds of Rinasita. She told me all about this new journey. It made me happy, truly happy for her. I guess forgetting can be a blessing. If you don't remember something, it can't hurt you. So I started thinking, maybe I shouldn't tell her what I saw in Void Space. All that pain she carried about her home. If not knowing is happier, why ruin it? Even if the truth destroys that happiness, I want to protect her. We all need a little hope to keep going, right? What Sigillum said is unnecessary. It's been feeding on her frequency, trying to complete itself, spouting things that should have stayed unsaid, things that would... I must destroy it before it spills the truth. I brought it into this world. I'll be the one to take
When
it
the
out
little
too.
sister tries to play Yandere for the main character.
Nothing truly matters. Not even saving the world. But you have to believe what you're doing has meaning. That's the only way to keep moving forward. And that's why.
Stop, Imeth.
I told you to stay out of this.
I know you did this for me, to protect my happiness, and I'm grateful. But it's over now. I need to hear it. All of it. Whatever the truth is, it's my burden to carry. My choice to make. Carrying this on your own hasn't been easy, has it?
Do you really want this? Even if it changes nothing?
Things only weigh on us because they matter.
All right then. Back when we lived together, you once told me you'd come from a faraway place. That you were on Solaris to carry out a mission. Current research suggests the Exostriders and Sentinels were made with technology from the same civilization. I think that civilization is the faraway homeland you spoke of. You never spoke of it to me or anyone else again. So I kept it to myself. Until I died and slipped into void space as a digital ghost. As I wandered through the ruins devoured by the Threnodian, I stumbled upon a faint frequency. Your frequency. Time is chaotic inside void space. There's no telling when it had been devoured. But I could feel your warmth in it. After so long without you, I couldn't let it go. I kept it with me. Guided by its strange connection to other frequencies, I traced my way through countless overlapping spaces until I found the remains of an Exostrider. That was when I realized that Exostriders were built to transport Sentinels. They trekked through stars to deliver Sentinels to Solaris. Until, during one jump, the Threnodian Aleph 1 must have noticed them. Its hunger had festered for so long that not even devouring the entire universe could sate it now. That frequency then led me to another relic consumed by the Threnodian. A creation built by the same makers of the Exostriders. It was beyond my understanding. I could only guess its purpose. A communication satellite. And within its ruined shell, I discovered frequencies tied to you. From those fragments, I saw the messages you sent home. Not about your mission, but full of longing. You said you wanted to go home, even if just to lay eyes on it one more time. But their reply was a rejection, because it wasn't part of your mission, because it was unnecessary. They were the ones who cut communications. They ignored every wish you had outside your mission. They forced you into this life of roving. And still, you crossed the stars to fulfill their wish. How could they? How dare they treat you like that? In that moment, I was drowning in pain. I didn't know how to help you. I didn't know if I should tell you. I didn't know what future you'd even want. That's when your frequency I'd been carrying with me, it was corrupted by the void matter. It tore through my power, and Sigillum was born. It was born from my mind, from all my worries, my fears, everything I imagined you'd suffered. At first, it acted on nothing but the instinct to go home. It craved your frequency, trying to make itself whole, trying to seize access to my piloting control.
So it could reactivate the Exostrider and cross the Strider Gate to get back home.
Exactly. The more of your frequency it consumed, the more coherent it became. I couldn't let you hear those words, so I tried to destroy it. This is what I've been keeping from you. I'm sorry.
She's still a child in our eyes.
I'm glad you chose to tell me this, Imeth. Hearing this, it's a lot to process. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. I just need time to figure out my next move. This homeland of mine. Even saying it feels strange to me. But don't worry. The journey I've had since losing my memories, the hope I found, that's mine to keep. No one can take that. Saving the world, I never saw it that way. The people and civilizations I met, they saved themselves. I was just there to help. Jinzhou's soldiers fought through retroact rain till dawn. The Black Shore's Bloombearers ran themselves ragged across distant lands. Renacita's factions all dared to defy the Dark Tide. Lahai-Roi's people never stopped reaching for the stars. I'm no savior who fell from the sky. And no one ever saved themselves by waiting for one. There's been plenty I couldn't do. Losses I couldn't prevent. Sacrifices I had to accept. But I'd do it all again. Every bit of it. If this was a mission from my past, I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what they thought of me now. But that's a question for later. Right now, we have more important threats to face. The fact that I'd choose this path even without my memories, that tells me this is who I am. I can't stand by while the lament brings suffering. I care about this world too much.
But I'm afraid you'll feel alone.
With everyone here, With you here? Not a chance. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oof.
So, this is your choice. Is it worth it?
I know where I'm going now. That's what matters. Not where I started.
Then keep going. No matter what.
The core. It's returned to the Exostrider. It's one step closer to finally awakening.
And you? Your power should be restored now that Sigillum is gone.
It's more than restored. The core's return has rebuilt my frequency from the ground up. I'm a full Exostrider resonator now. My original body is still gone, of course. I'll always be a ghost in the machine. But my existence is now strong enough to be detected. It's like a faint current turning into a bright, flickering spark.
So, will others be able to see you now?
That's right. Guess our little road trip movie's come to an end. Time to head back to Star Torch Academy. Together.
She's our... It feels like we're the mom and big sister, or the parent and the older sibling in this.
All good on your end, Golden Girl? Lucilla mentioned the Exostrider in the Frostlands just moved. Please tell me that was you.
That was Imeth. Given how well you know me, I assume you know her too.
You found her?
I brought her back to the Academy. It's a long story. I'll fill you in when there's time.
Understood. But I do have to ask, on Lucilla's behalf, what's the status of the core?
It was returned to the Exostrider.
That explains it. The Research Institute is reporting a spike in void matter concentrations over Lahai-Roi. Voidstorm activity is kicking up again. Back when the reactor drive was in the sky, its annual self-diagnostics caused the Exostrider's greatsword pointed at the Threnodian to weaken. The Exostrider is probably running the same procedure now to integrate what you returned. Best for you both to stay within the Academy until peak season passes.
All right, I'll be careful.
Next time you're in the infirmary, we should revisit your old plan. The one tied to the Exostrider, the Strider Gate, and the Threnodian. For now, just be with Imeth. It must be a great relief to have her back. I'm happy for you. You've earned a break. Get some rest.
Looks like Imeth is at the auditorium. What's she doing there?
Gotta go fast.
Shake it up! Name your color! Yo, over here!
Let's just make do with a neutral.
Gotta go fast! Zip! Hut! Hut!
You know what? I just had a brilliant idea.
Why do I get the feeling someone's about to get in trouble when you talk like that?
Hey, that's a totally unfair stereotype from when I was a kid playing with snow fluff seals. I was just thinking, now that people can actually see me, I could, you know, attend my own fan meeting. An unfinished song completed after all these years. Doesn't that sound amazing? I know, right? You have to come too. You have to see this star perform. Forget all.
Let's go.
Entries open, everyone! The fan meeting will begin soon!
Let's go.
For years, the little website I threw together to post songs kept getting comments. They'd talk about how much they loved a song, or share problems they were having in their lives. And then, they started connecting with each other. I never saw myself as a hit maker. I was just an amateur, singing what was in my heart. But over time, they stopped being just my songs. They became a melody that connected people. If my listeners want a complete song, I'll finish it for them. Or maybe for me, too.
You really do care about the people of Lahai-Roi, don't you, Imeth?
I guess I do now. Wouldn't have said that at the start, though. To be honest, I never had some grand passion. Before I became a ghost, I just wanted to live an easy, happy life and try a little bit of everything. And my whole I want to be a savior thing? Well, that was just me trying to copy you. But after I died, I had all this time. Time to notice the people and things in Lahai-Roi I'd overlooked before. So many people here dream of becoming stars themselves, but that was never my dream. I'd rather be the one who looks up at the stars, the one who watches over them.
Really? But the way I see it, go on then, Imeth. I want to hear you sing.
You'd better, because you're my most important audience today. But first, you need a better look for the show. There, brand new, just like I remember you wearing. Looks good, right? A new place calls for a new look. Ah, this brings me back. I remember when you used to wear this around the academy. You'd leave a whole trail of swooning admirers in your wake. Solaris' great savior. What? Are you blushing? Since when is having charm a bad thing? Now, go grab that seat over there. Best view in the house. As for me, it's showtime.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the sparks look like thousands of bright stars. I have gazed at for thousands of times. May all sweet dreams take flight. With the truth to be your guiding light. Let your curiosity set your spirit free and well like fire. If a lonely night surprised to see our dreams glowing brightly, every second is worth the build of miracles from mountains of treasures. The stream of shimmering daily moments read their way to my soul as the mirror drifting. It might be the solid understand, so let's sing together. Every light I'm giving all goes back to you, goes back to you.
Plymouth. I heard that name from a senior in energy science, but I never imagined she was Fleet Snowfluff. No.
Why?
Because she was the social butterfly of the academy. The professor's headache and their golden student all in one.
I still don't see why that's upsetting.
Her song, Fallen Petals. After hearing it...
I mean, she never really seemed that way from her online replies. Maybe...
Imeth from Rebel College. She...
Imeth? But the same one Professor Sakya always talked about?
Yeah. She always wanted her as a mentee. She still brings her up to us. I thought the biggest problem would be that little rascal refusing to finish her studies, or me finally losing my mind from her antics. I know Professor Sakya is gonna be over the moon.
Can't believe I've lived to hear the full version of this song. I'm gonna cry. Oh, you're so talented. Why did you stop posting new songs all these years?
An autograph! Please, Fleet Snowfluff!
All right, all right. Dry your tears. Autograph coming right up. Why haven't I been writing? Oh, you know how inspiration goes.
It's her! Fleet Snowfluff! That's definitely her voice. Oh, I can't believe she's actually here. See? Skipping class was totally worth it.
Oh, she's so bubbly and spirited, just like her songs.
I'm getting her autograph later. Of all the songs she's posted online, Of course, it's the Tard E song.
You can't be serious.
Really? The song's pure brain rot? Me. God damn it. That line is just absolutely bonkers.
My homeland, the Sentinels, and the Exostriders. The Exostriders were built to transport the Sentinels. The wreck Imeth found in the Void Matter suggests not all of them made it through. The wreck's design matches the Exostriders here in Lahai-Roi. The one forced to go offline to stop the Threnodian. Their power should be comparable. So why was one destroyed and devoured, while the other managed to stop the Threnodian and seal the Strider Gate with its greatsword? Where did that strength come from? There's a piece that's missing.
All done. Let's go. Please, a little meet and greet? I used to host huge parties at the academy.
So, where to next?
A wander about the academy, just like we planned. No rush, just a quiet stroll.
And that's it.
This is incredible. Having company like this? The boredom I felt as a ghost could have literally killed me again. Want to go up top to feel the breeze? I'm so happy right now. Really. Even a fake sky can hold such beauty.
Gotta go fast! Just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now.
Now that your frequency is stable, what will you do next? Stay in Lahai-Roi, maybe?
The Threnodian here needs to be dealt with first.
Of course. Typical workaholic. I knew you'd say that. Aleph-1 won't be an easy fight. But I believe in you. You're the one who keeps making the impossible possible. And after that, will you keep traveling? Any destination in mind? Of course. Take your time. This world you've chosen is vast. You can go anywhere. Are you leaving now?
Yes. There's something I have to do. The Academy will look after you. Or you can go back to live in Bjarder Woods.
When will you come back?
I don't know, Imeth. I'm sorry.
But I'll come back to see you when I can. I promise.
You promise?
Promise.
Then I'll wait for you here in Lahai-Roi.
Don't feel you have to. The world is vast. Don't let me or Lahai-Roi hold you back.
But you can live for so many years. What if I'm gone by the time you return? Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Imeth.
Just go!
I know you're worried.
It's not fair. Why does it have to be you saving the world? You're always so exhausted. Always getting hurt.
Look, Imeth. I've walked through lands torn apart by the lament. Every tear weighs me down. And every cry breaks a bit of my heart. Their pain is no different from mine. Neither is their joy. So if I can help, I will. I have to.
Then I'll be the one to protect you someday.
You protect me?
Yes! You're not invincible. You get hurt, you get tired, you get sad. You're just like everyone else in this world. So I'll protect you. I'll chase off anyone who tries to hurt you, like Karia from Space Fantasy. I'll become a savior, just like you. Don't laugh. I'm serious.
All right. All right. I'll be counting on you then, Imeth.
Tired?
The frequency Sigilum took is coming back. It's not a great feeling. Abby's already helping me recover through the test mark. I'll be fine soon.
Just close your eyes and take a nap. You deserve a little peace. You can count on me.
Why am I in control of Sigilum? Is it because I absorbed its frequency? Imeth's mind space is even more chaotic than last time.
Sigilum. Back for more? Thought I made a mess of you last time. I can tear you apart 1,000 times, but you never really die, do you? Fine. You're going to sit there and listen to me lose it. After all, there's no one else to hear this.
I can't speak. Or move. Was Sigilum incapable of speech back then?
You know, I found something interesting in the Exostrider's reactor drive. A message left by my future self. Years ago, while sailing the stars towards Solaris, an Exostrider caught the attention of Aleph 1. Both of them tore through the Strider Gate, clashing in the caverns deep below. The Exostrider has combat features, but it was still no match for Aleph 1. Its body was shattered, energy nearly depleted, and void matter kept pouring through the Strider Gate. Aleph 1 kept pushing, desperate to squeeze its whole disgusting bulk into this world. It was almost successful. It would have ended everything. But then a girl named Imeth emerged from inside the Thronodian itself. The great savior, making her dramatic entrance at the final moment. The Exostrider watched her touch its great sword, the one pinning the Thronodian. Their resonance sent a surge of power back into the reactor drive. It turned the massive blade, forcing the Thronodian back through the Strider Gate and driving a seal over it. But the human girl who had resonated with the Exostrider, she was dragged through the Strider Gate with the Thronodian, vanishing from Solaris forever.
Imeth was the key? She helped the Exostrider seal the Thronodian?
I was shocked at first, but the moment I stepped into void space, it all made sense. This distorted black hole of a realm where time and space are warped. It appeared when the Thronodian came to Solaris. Anything lost inside can exist in multiple moments at once. Things caught in it can be thrown into junctures of time they were never part of. And I can move through it all. The void matter can't touch me. Do you have any idea what this means?
Imeth, where is this going?
It means I can use it to go back. Back to the very moment Aleph 1 descended. Time, cause, effect. A perfect closed loop. But my meeting with her all those years ago, that wasn't the cause. It was the effect. Only by resonating with the Exostrider and dying as a synchronist all those years ago, could I later become the Exostrider's true resonator as a digital ghost. And only in this form could I cross void space, return to the past, and power the Exostrider to save Lahai-Roi. And only because Lahai-Roi survived could she have ever come here, rescue my younger self, and let me grow up here to become the chosen synchronist in the first place.
No, I have to get Sigillum to move. I need to stop.
Only I can do this. It has to be me. Just like her, I can't turn away from a responsibility like this. There's just one thing. One last wish. Just one more time. I want to.
Imeth.
For over 10 years now, I've tried the same thing. every time the reactor drive ran its self-diagnostics during peak void storm season. I tried to reverse time, and every time, I failed. I just wasn't strong enough. But now, further along the timeline, the edges of void space are beginning to collapse. I don't know why the Threnodian is changing, but I know there won't be another chance. I have to make the jump now, during this peak season, while void space is still stable. I'm not that child who needed protecting anymore. I have a duty to fulfill. Lahai-Roi is my responsibility. So if I can help, I will. I have to. But before I go, I want to see her again. That's my one selfish wish. I want to talk to her, to know how she's really been. I want to spend a little more time with my family. I was always afraid that when she finally discovered the truth about herself, she'd feel so alone. But it's all right now. She told me about her journey after losing her memories. It was meaningful. She met people. People who care for her, who miss her. People she formed connections with. So even knowing the truth about her homeland now, she won't be alone. She has a reason to keep living. That's enough for me. Now I can finally let go.
You? How?
Imeth, don't you dare decide this by yourself!
You're the one who taught me that my pain is no different from anyone else's. I can't turn my back on the responsibility I have. Forgive me.
Interesting. I'm curious what happens at the end.
Imeth! She's gone. This is the piece I was missing. Luke said that the core self-diagnostics would trigger peak void storm season. She knew. When she returned the core, she already knew. She's been waiting for this moment. Waiting to travel back in time. The lake in the Frostlands. The void matter is densest at its depths. If I'm lucky, I can find a way into void space from there. I can still catch up to her. I have to move, now. I'll have to jump into the lake from there. Don't go. Huh? This can't be the only way.
It is. The void matter can't hurt me. to save everyone on your own. This time, you have to trust me.
No! If you do this, there's no coming back! The Strider Gate will shut you out forever!
This is the only way. The loop will close. And Lahai-Roi will survive. And we will find each other in the Frostlands. Journey well. I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down. My body, it's breaking apart. Have to overclock to get through. Oh, should have known it'd be this brutal.
So that was a time loop that we saw.
We had our time, short as it was, but it mattered. But even family can't stay together forever. The time to part always comes. I've long come to terms with this responsibility. I don't regret a thing. But still. Wish I didn't have to leave you.
person do you want me to be when I grow up? A teacher? A scientist? A singer? Huh. Which should I choose? Maybe a model? Oh, a pastry chef? Oh, what about an animal caretaker? What would make you proud?
Imeth. My only wish for you is that you live a happy life.
I see.
And you? What's your wish for me?
I wish that in your long, long life, you never forget how to feel the sorrow and the joy.
Oh, getting to share this final journey with you makes me so happy.
Oh man, this is so heartbreaking.
Imeth said someone lifted her from the lake when she was a child. That's when she lost her talisman. It wasn't my past self who saved her. It was me. Right here. Right now. My failure to save Imeth? Has it already become part of Lahai-Roi's chain of cause and effect? There's still a way. I can't give up here. Imeth is on the other side of the Strider Gate. I'll just go through it and bring her back. Someone has to pilot the Exo-Strider, open the Strider Gate, and deal with the Thrunodian anyway. I'll do it. The odds are slim. But they're not zero.
We've got the mind-bending herder.
It touched the talisman, then ran away. Is it trying to lead me somewhere? That direction. It's the Synchronlink training grounds.
What's wrong? The simulation pod won't open?
Seems so. It bugged out with an emergency error and...
But it's showing it's occupied.
Imeth?
I'm confused because I've been bamboozled.
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelt. Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
Energy consumption increasing.
This is her paper plane. You can keep it if you'd like. I know you're not Imeth. You're only a piece of what she left behind, kept alive by this talisman. But if you exist, it means she's still alive too, doesn't it? Otherwise, the Solaskin couldn't have brought you back.
Oh man, this is heartbreaking.
So, it wasn't for nothing. If I hadn't gone looking for Imeth, I never would have found this talisman. And you wouldn't be here at all. Mook told me you're a piece of her. A thread that might still tie her to this world. If I follow it, maybe I can find where she is. He might have only said that to comfort me. No one has ever seen what's beyond the Strider Gate. It's all just guesswork. How long has it been for her since she was pulled into that chaos? Is she still alive? And if she is, how much longer can she hold on? I don't know. But I will hold on to hope. Because the world she saved is so full of it. So peaceful. And so beautiful.
Poor Rover,
It's
man.
strange seeing Imeth so quiet like this. I will cross the Strider Gate and bring you home. Wait for me, Imeth.
Don't be sad.
Oh man, this is so sad. This is heartbreaking.
Our fresh wash of sunlight spreads over the grass and window panes. When the last whisper of smoke dissolves in the lake, as if nothing had changed, those black and white turned into colors on every piece of it, and softly gleaming. Find myself whispering your name as one touch my skin. I see time finally
Jesus.
shades, flying free like a paper plane in the
Sigrica.
common start of day. This is the
One
one
year.
you fought for. All things unfolding next in the order as they did before. This is the spark you have created with both your hands in all your strength of nightmares to the break of dawn. The frozen past of life
Bene.
now beats again. The breezes sing your faith. Cross the vibrant flame. When the mortality like a twisted impression, the finale. No one did you ever flinch. You try stay on, even there it is that a tragedy. Along the paper place trace in this common start of day. This is the world you fought for. All things unfolding extending order as they did before. This is the spark you have created with both your hands in all your strength of nightmares to the break of dawn. The frozen past of
So heartbreaking, man. That's so heartbreaking.
Structural override initiated.
Drive
Safe! Blink. Assuming master control. Authorizing maximum output. Processing complete.
Drive safe! Nate, shake it up! Huh?
And flicker into form. To pieces!
Huh?
Break apart! Nothingness. Deconstructed!
Drive safe! Yeah. Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Lifeline plucked.
Structural override initiated.
This ends here.
Rescue.
Cutting through the numbers.
Nearly tripping my stars. Hear my queries. All targets in sight.
The shackles of
Attack
purpose.
confirmed.
Drive
Here.
safe!
Dead center locked.
Drive safe!
Maximum power. Hover modules ready. Guidance ready. Order executed.
Flawed
All units fire.
trajectory.
Initiating criticality protocol. Locked in. Guidance ready.
Target locked.
Dismantle.
Destroy. Eliminate.
Structural collapse. A pivotal moment. Blink.
Shake it up! Special delivery goes boom!
Must. Rescue.
Structural override initiated.
Drive safe! Check this out.
Lifeline plucked.
Eliminate. Obstruction.
Flicker into form. Stress points mapped. Break apart.
Structural override initiated. Stars, hear my queries. Command mode engaged. Guidance ready. Processing complete.
Drive safe! Shake it up!
Target locked. Destroy. Eliminate. Obstruction.
Drive safe!
Come, meet your end.
Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Shake it up!
This ends here. Break apart.
Drive safe! Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box. Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box. Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box. Look! A laser sword! Pretty cool, right? Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box. Look! A laser sword! Pretty cool, right?
got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box. Look, a laser sword. Pretty cool, right?